We now return to Let's Play Shadowrun Hong Kong. Apparently we're not done talking to Kindly Cheng. Kindly Cheng has her head buried in her PDA and her hand on her bottle. She doesn't look up at you. I think you have business to attend to, monk. Now go away, I'm busy. Oh. Okay. So I do have some karma to spend, and I had better do it because we need a little bit of help. There we go. So, first thing, I think we need more health, because my god. Might also need to do some quickness so I can dodge a little bit. And again, I might also want to go into close combat so I do a little bit more damage. What do you think? Or willpower? Give myself... Well, I haven't unlocked these yet, apparently. Or maybe I have, and I just, don't have them put on my hotbar. That could be a thing. That could be a thing. Let's do, yeah. Okay. So, I won't be able to get my hotbar now yet, I guess? What do I need to do to make that happen? Okay, well, I guess not. Okay. Anyway, here we go. Run away! So I thought... I thought... Wait a minute. Go back in. One of these was coming with me, right? One of these girls? I thought she said one of them was coming with me. No? Okay, no. Fine. Let's look at this mission again just to make sure. Into the walled city. Alright, well. Here we go! Did I come this way? I did, right? Because it was the tech boat. Yeah. Auntie Cheng said you'd be coming. You can pass. Uh-huh. Enter the walled city. Choosing your team. Ah, here we go. When traveling to a new mission, you'll be able to choose your team members. Yay! Okay, so I guess we'll add both? Or I can only add one. It's only allowing me to add one. Well, since she's from here, she's probably going to be better to have. Although having some healing ability would be nice, but I think we'll be fine with her. I mean, she does actually have some healing ability. That's really weird. I mean, she's a decker with some magic? Or what's going on? No, okay. The game is just giving me some stuff there. What does she have? She's got a grenade launcher. Have to definitely use that. So can I swap around some things? Some inventory? The data jack. Because, why can't you just select them and have them do things? Well, whatever. Okay, we're gone. City of Darkness. Kowloon Walled City, the most densely populated spot on Earth. Nearly 40,000 people crammed into 7 acres of chaos. Poverty, disease, and vice. A self-contained city that collects no taxes and provides no city services. Stagnant water sits in temporary wells. Trash lies piled on roofs for controlled burns. Improvised structures lean dangerously over populated areas. It's the ideal breeding ground for all manner of illicit trade, drugs, gambling, black market trade, metahuman trafficking, and everything in between. The only law is triad law, and now you need to enter this septic system of a city. Find a triad enforcer named Strangler Bao and deliver a message from Kindly Cheng. Oh, now I get to deal with my stash. What the fuck? And it's locked? Really? I can't just... Oh, you bastards. What kind of game does this to you? Alright, let's go. Foul, oily water rains down from above, mixes with the filth and offal and swill of the streets. Turns it into a flowing slurry of unrecognizable sewage. In the distance, the sounds of back alley activity add to the ambience of your arrival. Breaking glass, the crackling hiss of a garbage fire, faint screams of terror punctuated by the occasional gunshot. Sex and business and violence and misery blended into one. Wu winces at the stink, waves a hand in front of his face. Raymond said that prosperity is in the walled city, but I don't see it. Why the hell would he want to set one foot in this place? Who knows? He'd have to be insane to travel to the walled city. As I think we said, it's the worst slum in the Eastern Hemisphere, maybe the worst in the world. She does her best to suppress her shudder, can't keep the dread from creeping into her voice. Can't believe I grew up here. Then I'm glad I brought you. You know the place. Isabel looks around her, closes her eyes. I wish that I didn't. She peers up at the catwalks and sky bridges that connect the rotting tenement's sagging architecture. Frowning, she points to a spot in the distance. There was a market over there when I was a kid. Might not be a bad place to start. I thought you knew where to find Strangler Bao. I do. We need to get into the Lotus Den. That's what Bao calls the little island of control that he's carved out for himself here. It's a stupid name, but it's stuck. He'll have guards posted at every entrance, but we might be able to find a way around them through the market. That's what Kindly would prefer. Probably aren't expecting anyone to come in force. We can kick in the door, drop the guards, hand over the message, and get the hell out. Kindly doesn't want them dead. She wants them to remember where their loyalties lie. It's tough to remember much of anything when you've got a bullet in your head. I mean, we could kill them, if you really wanted to. Technically, Bao is the only one that has to live. But I'd rather keep Auntie Cheng happy than piss her off again. That'll be up to them. If they don't try to kill us, they live. Got it. Let's get this done. Push her off the edge. Okay. Do not kill any yellow lotus. So now we gotta find a way around. How are we gonna do that? I mean, it looks like that's a circuitous way, but we have no way of getting there. Unless it's hidden. What is this? A putrid stench emanates from the remains of this building. You see nothing that would cause it. A bloodied woman. Over here, help! A young woman lies on the ground. She's a bloody mess. Streaks and spatters of crimson crisscross her blouse and mat her hair. Judging by the quality of her clothing and the bag on her shoulder, you'd make her out as a student. She's as out of place here as a librarian would be in a game of urban brawl. She struggles to move, but she's clearly exhausted. The dark circles under her eyes tell you that she hasn't slept in days. When the woman sees you heading her way, her face hardens. You see her hand slip into her jacket pocket as she studies your faces. The fear in her eyes gives way to curiosity. You guys don't look like you're from around here. A hacking cough shakes her, but her eyes remain fixed on you. You either. Who are you? I'm a student at HKU. She glances around watchfully over your shoulder at the buildings looming above her into windows nearby. Doing some research. Gotta finish before I can leave. What kind of research? Fieldwork. I've been taking readings and gathering stories for my master's thesis on feng shui in the Sixth World. What does feng shui have to do with a slum? Everything, I think. Absolutely everything. Rich people hire geomancers to design the interiors of their homes, to attune them just right to achieve balance and harmony. The poor have nothing like that. Leave a slum to fester long enough and you get this. She glances at her surroundings, a look of profound disgust on her face. I think that the negative feng shui of places like this affects the people who live here, that it changes them in a fundamental way, makes them less capable of breaking the cycle and getting out. That's what I'm trying to prove. Before the awakening, people thought of feng shui as a philosophical system. Now, in the Sixth World, it's more than that. It's actually a form of magic. The whole thing revolves around qi, the invisible life energies that bind every person and thing together. It's very real here in Hong Kong. Nobody knows the reason why. Maybe it's only real because people believe that it is. The important thing is it's a measurable, quantifiable phenomenon. There's an entire industry that's grown up around it. This doesn't look like a place where people are harmonized with anything. No, it isn't. Not at all. The feng shui in the walled city is completely screwed. I mean, just look at the place. She gestures at the squalor surrounding you. The qi is all wrong here. You can feel it, right? I felt that something was wrong the minute I walked in. Bad qi, huh? Qi needs to flow. Positive feng shui allows that to happen. If qi gets pent up and trapped, it goes sour. That's what's happening here. The woman clears her throat, then lets out a hacking cough. The effort requires a moment for her to recover before she speaks again. You know, I hate to admit it, but I could use some help. I started running an, well, I guess you'd call it an experiment of sorts. Nothing conclusive, just a few quick trials to support my hypothesis before I go into hardcore data gathering mode. There are only a few things left to do. If you could finish them for me, I could get out of here. She holds out a crumpled piece of paper. Please follow the notes on this sheet. Duncan takes the paper from her outstretched hand and examines it, frowning. Just say what you need us to do. I need you to make adjustments to the area's feng shui. My notes will tell you how. The goal is to remove sources of friction and record the results. My hypothesis is that even small adjustments can have an immeasurable impact on chi flow. If I'm right, it should improve, and life here should get just a little bit better. No promises. Seriously, we're off to meet this guy, and we gotta fuck around with... We'll do it, though, because, you know, experience. Where am I even going? Like, where's the next... I guess maybe I should look at this item, huh? Mission items. Crumpled note. The note has a list of repairs, most of them crossed off. There are some left scrawled in an uneasy hand. Sparking wires, trinket man. Broken water shutoff valve, lower level. Burning tires, past the market. Did we just pass any of that? No. Merchant. The street vendor gestures toward a jumbled pile of tarnished chains, costume jewelry, and trinkets on a stained flannel blanket. Look at these beauties. Very valuable, very pretty. What's been going on here? I heard Strangler Bow's making a move. Ever heard anyone say prosperity is in the walled city? No, he shakes his head. That's not something that someone would say around here. What's been going on around here? I heard Strangler Bow's making a move. The vendor's eyes narrow and he glances over your shoulder before he speaks. Strangler's men are getting reckless. Too dangerous to do business in the old market now. I had to move shop. The old market is deeper inside the walled city, right? So isn't being out here on the edge kind of a step up? Depends on how good a spot you had. Mine was good. People living deeper inside want pretty things too, and no one else was selling them there. He looks from left to right, then shrugs. Maybe this will be a good spot. Have to wait and see. Show me what you're selling. That's not good stuff for me at all. I mean, I could totally use it because I've got a shaman back at the base, but not right now. See you around. Okay, this looks like it might be one of the spots, right? Wires are sparking dangerously just above the doorway. Patch the worn-out wire coating. A quick patch job with some nearby waste rubber leaves the wires safe once more. I don't believe that's how feng shui works. It's well, whatever. Dragon lines. Yellow Lotus Captain. Inspect. This market stall has been picked clean, its owner replaced by a pool of dried blood. So we need to bypass that guy, yes? Can we bypass that? I don't think we can. I don't think we have that choice. There's the Lotus Den. I really don't think we have a choice here. Yeah, it looks like the map totally makes us do this, so... Okay, well, I guess here we go. A well-muscled and heavily tattooed triad member looks up from his PDA, bored but alert. Behind him, other Yellow Lotus soldiers take notice and turn to leer at you. You're in the wrong neighborhood, tourist boy. You and all your little tourist friends. I'm a local. I work for Kindly Cheng. Show some respect. The triad soldier sneers at her. That's so? Then you already know you shouldn't be here. That fossil doesn't run things around here anymore. His hand strays to his jacket and a conspicuous bulge in the fabric. Could be a gun, a knife, or a blackjack. Best get moving, little girl. Best move before we hurt you all real bad. I'm not going to tell you twice. Relax, we're just here to check in on the local merchants. The merchants belong to Bao now. He waves you off. Get lost. Oh, hey, is this the way around? You come upon a heavily muscled triad soldier screaming at a bearded old man holding a bleeding nose. The punk wags a cheap, disposable cred stick in the old man's face. This? The bright plastic case would look cheerful if it weren't smeared with blood. This isn't enough. You've got two options, old man. You can find a way to pay me all the money, or you can drag your bony ass deeper into the wall. Find a spot for yourself there with the pimps and the predators. Should find a nice use for you. Your choice. The old man wails. It's not fair. I can't just pack up and leave. I've been living here 22 years, and I... Is this how it's gonna be? He rolls his burly shoulders. Fine by me. Let's inspect. He's out cold. What's down this way? Nothing. Nothing we can actually do anything about, apparently. Okay, what about this? This fire over here. Tire fire. These tires have been set aflame and have been burning for some time. The smell is awful. So, what, I can't do jack about that? I need to look at this thing again. Burning tires, yeah? So I can't do anything about it? What the shit? Really? Like, it won't let me do anything. Do I have to wait for them to stop burning? I mean, find a way to put it out? Here's something. A bucket of sand. Ah, there we go. Picked up a bucket of sand. This is apparently how you put out a tire fire. Pour the bucket of sand onto the flames. The flames are stifled beneath the dirty sand and soil from the bucket. Okay. So we'll be going down now to the lower levels. The underground marketplace, I imagine? Now what's this? Door panel and a locked door. The door is secured by a lock with a badly dented keypad. The keys themselves are deeply scored, as though somebody had gone to work on them with a penknife. Ask Isabel to bypass the panel. Nothing to it. She loads up a program on her deck and effortlessly decodes the door lock. The door unlocks. That's apparently the back way in. I want to make sure we're not going to miss out on something here. Well, this one opens too. Okay, fine. Here we go. The hatch deadbolt. Secure terminal. This terminal belongs to Bow's people. I bet we can get something useful out of it. Go ahead, then. Ask Isabel to jack in. Okay. Here we go. So what? The hatch deadbolt? Oh, here we go. System trace. Okay, we don't... Oh, God. These things are moving. Is that what we want? I mean, where do I even want to go here? So I guess these things are on a pattern, and you can kind of see where that pattern is. Caught! Well, that was dumb. I now need to summon... Is this one of my summons? Execute the shield ESP? I got a little bit hasty. Damage. Alright. So, that was dumb. I'll have to be a little bit more careful. I thought I had time. I guess, God, I don't know. How would you do that? Maybe hide in there? So, can we go? There we go. Go to the right, come on. Oh my Christ. So if I can make it over to here, it looks like I'd be safe. I wouldn't have a lot of time, though. that actually does get in there, though, so we're not safe at all. Could I squeeze into there? If I could make it to there, I'd be safe. Go. Come over this way. Okay, so they can see. I believe that spot is safe. Yes, it is. This spot right here is safe. Now, is this spot safe? Nope, neither of those is safe. Go, 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 go. Run! Run! Whew. Hack it? Causes 20 system trace on a failure. Force it. Causes 50 system trace. What the fuck? How do I do this? What the shit? What's going on? What? How do I hack? How do I hack? Oh god. Oh shit. Wow! I did it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. This one? Wow. Okay. That's, that makes it a little bit more interesting than it was in previous. Lotus Den access codes. Okay. Added security overrides. Exotic animal dealer contacts. Now I get to run back out. Oh shit, this guy makes it all the way up there, doesn't he? Go, 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 go. No, 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 back, back, back. Okay, so as soon as that guy goes back, I should be safe here. Back, back, back. Back, back, back. Oh god. Oh god. This is freaking hard. What the shit? Run, 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 run. This is not a safe place. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. This is not a safe place. Why isn't that dead? Okay. I need to be a little bit further away. Just to make sure. Okay. So I need to get back to here. Run, 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 run. Okay. So I got those goodies. Should we try over here? Looks like we have 2 of these. Okay, well it looks like maybe here is safe. Right there is safe. Go. Whew, barely. Okay. God, with my terrible memory, these memory games are like, 20. We'd still be able to survive if I screw this up. Okay, here we go. Ah! I didn't know I had to do that. I could have just bypassed it the whole time like that? Okay, there's the deadbolt. Can I jack out right now? Because there's nothing left in here, right? Jack out. You're not going to get system dump from that, are you? Okay, the hatch deadbolt, great. But that's not what I want to deal with first, because that looks like the way up. I would like to go mess around with some of this other stuff. Like this. What is this? Maggot churns within stews of unidentifiable green. Yeah, okay, great. There's something else. Oh, here, gunrunner? A tubby man with a twice-broken nose glances up at you from a pile of gun parts. He offers you a gap-toothed smile. Nice firearms here, good for protection. You got a husband or wife, you got kids, you keep them safe with one of these beauties. Quality is guaranteed, your satisfaction is everything. You want to buy? Bao know you're selling guns in this area? You got Bao's permission to sell weapons in this stall. Been selling a lot of them, even more than usual, he grins. That's good for me. Ever heard anyone say prosperity is in the walled city? He snorts his reply. If you're an organ legger or a gunrunner or a triad, there sure as shit is. Otherwise, you're looking at a hand-to-mouth, meal-to-meal existence here. Alright, show me what you got. Any actual hand weapons? No. Grenades? I could use a grenade. Well, especially with him, huh? Non-lethal grenade. All targets are easier to hit. That could definitely be helpful. We'll go with this one, though. And you can have that. I've already got a flashbang, it looks like. Confirm. Okay. Gotta run. So let's go mess with this one. The door panel. The door has been secured by a series of heavy bars with old motors to retract them. A stained and soiled keypad has been set into the door frame. Enter a code. The keypad winks at you, polluting the doorway with dirty orange light. I just thought I picked up some passcodes there. Did I not pick up passcodes? Ah, there we go. 7881. Come on. That's not right. That's not right. Well, what the shit, then? And I can't have her hack it, which is dumb. Did I... 7881. Inside the Lotus Den. Oh, well, that's not helpful to me then, is it? No, it's not. Well, there's still... It looked like there was a lot more to this map still, so... wait a minute, where's the, broken water valve shut off? Oh, what's this? To the rooftops. Oh, that's where we came down from, right? Yellow Lotus Enforcer. I don't know if I want to talk to this guy or not. The Yellow Lotus Enforcer glares at you. You can see the outline of the old man's cred stick in his vest pocket. He flexes and his muscles bulge. What do you want? Step away, asshole, right now. I saw what you did to that old man back there. I'm here to get his money back. I've got a better idea. I think I'll take your money instead. He licks his lips. Give me your cred sticks, or you'll get what the old man got. I'm not playing around. Shadowrunner. Shaking down a Shadowrunner isn't a good idea, sweetheart. Give me the old man's stick before I put a hole where your head is. He comes up short, frowning. His eyes shift from you to Duncan, to the assault rifle on Duncan's back. No, to hell with it. There's nothing on this old stick anyway. He tosses the cheap cred stick back to you. The balance on its LED reads 063. You got what you came for. Now get out, yeah? I've got a date in an hour and I don't need you messing it up. Remember this the next time you decide to shake down an old man. He waves you off. Yeah, get out. The other response would have been better, but I think maybe it might have just pissed him off. We don't need to unnecessarily provoke people. Okay, where the fuck? We've been all over this place. Oh, here. Maybe this? This old rusted water valve might be able to close off the flow of water that's pouring out of the broken pipe. Wrench it off. The flow of water ceases. Less clean water will run off into the streets now. Yay. Feng shui! So I hope I get a chance to go back up there. You know what, before, just in case, let's go ahead and deal with both of these people before we actually go mess around inside here. This is the old man, right? I don't want any trouble, boss, he exhales sharply. Please, just leave me be. Give him the cheap cred stick. Here you go, man. Got this back for you. Well, thank you, thank you. I don't have anything that I can reward you with, but I appreciate what you did. Can we talk to him again, though? Can he maybe give me information? Thank you so much. Okay. Where was student lady? Don't mind us, we're just running by again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Is it done? It's done. Thank you so much. The young woman sighs with relief. She opens the flap on her satchel, reaches inside, and produces a plastic sheath. I'm not magically active, so I can't see the flow of chi in the area, but I've got test strips, little sheets of paper embedded with chi-sensitive bacteria. It's a close relative of Fab, but it doesn't see much use outside of Hong Kong. She pulls a strip out of the sheath and holds it to the air. Within seconds, it turns ink black. She lets out a dejected sigh, her eyes shifting from the strip to her watch to the strip again. She looks utterly defeated. Damn it. I've been making adjustments for weeks now, trying to get the chi to circulate better, but nothing seems to work. If anything, this one went bad even faster than the control strips I took when I got here. Any idea why? No, it should work. I've followed the texts, done everything right. The chi here is rancid, that's obvious, but I swear it's even worse than it should be. No wonder this place is so disgusting. The student coughs and rests her head in her hands. That's it, I'm getting out of here, in a little while. Gotta tell my advisor about this. Thanks for the help. Hope you don't stay long. I sure as hell won't. So what did I get for that? I've got 2 karma. Oh, great. Okay, well, I'm gonna head back down to that door, that hatch, and, I guess, next time we will enter in to the hideout via the secret door. So I'll end this one here, and I'll see you then.